Good morning, everybody, or whoever's watching. Anyways, this is my little garden, and the cute little water features that me and my husband set up yesterday. So, obviously, you see our little watering can doing its thing, and this is our row of tomatoes going down, and they've got this wonderful little system of in and out in between water. There should be one right there going to that gorgeous little squash plant of mine, but it's not flowing at the moment. We're gonna help it out in just a second. Got a chain link fence getting ready to go up. Got these gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous plants. See those tomatoes at the bottom? They're not doing a whole lot, but got a couple sunflowers back there from birdseed flying around. The peppers aren't really growing either, but man, these tomatoes, squash plants, they're rocking it out. Okay, we're gonna hop down here real quick, and we're going to help this one just a little bit. Now it's gonna flow. All right, and then look at this. When it comes through, a little cinder block, half cinder block, actually. I'll come back and do a couple slow-mo videos of these too. And squash and the bowl. Now this one right here, this row right here, I think has to be my favorite. We got water running to the squash right here that is got a couple little babies on it. Getting ready to give you some vegetables. That one's rocking it out. But this right here, this little water feature that Pat and me created together. He did the top half, I did the bottom. Looks like it needs a little bit of help too. We've got it, he's got it going over the little waterfall, and it sounds amazing. You sit your hammock, my hammock out here, and just be out here all day long. It's rocking. So, but it's supposed to be coming through here too. There's a broken bridge, and it ain't happening this morning, so we're gonna maybe just crush this wall in a little bit. Because the broken bridge has to feed my water feature. If it doesn't, then my water feature won't work. So, crushing it didn't do a whole lot of good, but we were flowing it last night, so we're gonna scoop away some of this mud right here and give it a little depth. Get it running this direction. Yes, muddy mornings. I was out here all day yesterday working on my garden, and today and last night, and I am so sunburned. I am lobster. Hear me roar. Still not quite running. Man, I wish we could get this one completely right. Just because It's a really cool feature when it works right. I had it working yesterday, so let's see what we got. I just love that. This one comes through the cinder block, goes down and around the squash. Hits up right, oh, hits up right here. Sorry, baby, I kicked you. Hits up right here where I got a chunk of mud trying to hold up my life. And some chunks of mud that fell on the side. So this comes down and it's supposed to kind of fill the bowl a little bit and then cuts around. Oh, there it goes. Now I got a little more flow. Just push this down, let gravity do its thing. We're just assisting gravity. It knows which way it wants to go, obviously. So we're just gonna help it out. My husband has always waters his plants like this with the little, trowel little system, but this is the first year for me. So this is his waterfall. Comes off there. Then it fills up into this bucket, but it goes past the bucket over here. Comes out right here. And past this pepper. And it hits this pipe right there under the ground, which happens to be that pipe. And it comes down. It was getting our jar just a minute ago, but it's moved a little. So we're just gonna do a little jar adjusting. It settles after a little bit. You gotta fix it up all right. The cool part about this little water thing that I haven't even showed my husband yet, because he's been busy all day trying to make a bike work for me so we can go on a bike ride, is look at all this. Look at this little collection of stuff in the bottom of here. Some of it looks super amazing. And it's all little...
Family and viewers, I've been standing here for about 30 seconds looking at the bottom of that jar, wondering about how good it would be to pan it out.
Yeah, there's some pretty good looking pretty stuff in there. I don't know if there's any gold, but it definitely looks like worth trying. So then anyways, the last one that I was just showing you,
that one? Got you, mama.
yeah, I can't, my clothes are falling out from under my arm and I look like this. So there's water coming around my mint right there. It comes down. My mint's not doing horrible, coming back a little bit. Comes down this way and it hits this pipe. Much smaller little PVC pipe. But this one, yeah, give it a little poke. This one works fabulous. So, Daddy, your broken bridge isn't working this morning. I tried to squish it aside a little bit and clean out the holes, but I don't think I did it justice. So, maybe you could help me check that out real quick while I'm doing this video. And I obviously dropped my shirt over here, so I'm gonna grab it real quick. Hi guys. So maybe you want to see my face instead of plants. Just kidding. Oh, into the mud. Right out on my tripod. Yeah, like he says, at least it's an iPhone. They're doing pretty good. So So, have you guys ever heard the country song? Like, I'm gonna live where the green grass grows, watching my corn pop up in rows. I didn't realize corn, like, grew so extravagantly, so fast. So, our jar over here comes over and it dumps out. It's getting a little muddy because I was playing in the water up there. It'll clear back out again. And it hits on all these rocks down here. They're really awesome pieces that I've picked up from other places. And comes down. It's that PVC pipe. And that baby has a little whirlwind in it. And it sucks. It goes across here. And it goes out that way to my corn. See my little ears of corn? And I also got this this PVC pipe that pops out at this corn and goes over here to my little pumpkin patch. Hopefully I'm gonna have some giant pumpkins this year. Get lots of sun. But pumpkins are kind of hard to grow. So, got a little grassy tunnel that I built. And got this beautiful rock. I'll show you this because this was here. This was a Brett and Jody, whoever was the rock hound. Kind of dirty, so you can't really see it, but it's beautiful. Okay, so this guy's going. There's our little, my end corn cobs. But man, these guys grow like with a couple inches every single day. They're just boom, 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 boom. And there's a tree house and swings in the making.
Trying to see if this was working for some booty.
Yeah, I was trying to see if it was working for some booty. Do I get some booty with it? I really wanted your our favorite one to go.
I just make sure this one's going.
Okay.
All right.
And so we have, like, you know, all the trails. We've got first one that goes down, crisscrosses, goes to the pumpkins. Second one comes down. It splits off right here at his broken bridge, little pond. We'll call it the pond. Splits off at the pond. Makes a left-hand turn by the bucket and a right-hand turn through the bridge, hopefully, eventually. It's coming. I'm not hopeful. I'm positive. No, only fools are positive.
It's coming as fast as me.
So, and there's a little baby living cucumber plant. That thing definitely doesn't grow as fast as all the rest of this stuff, but still cute. Doing good. And this is the last bridge. I wish I had some remote control trucks and cars to drive through this. Dad's bridge is up there. It feeds down eventually down this way. Hits my bridge, feeds through those holes, and goes to nowhere at the moment. Okay, it's okay. Another little lemon cucumber. And it has a path that comes down from the tomato and the squash path. See? Goes nowhere. Well, goes to that plant. But
well, the reason it comes down like that is because you sprinkled all the tomato seeds randomly through there.
yeah, so I have yet to see anything super significant pop up. As far as tomatoes, that might be one right there, though.
There you go.
Okay, I'm gonna come back over here. Check out the fave.
The spot in the center. Ooh, look at that.
I told you, look yesterday.
I did.
Look at the fruities.
I mean, see how many flowers we could eat?
Can you hold my hand? Because I have something like stuck in the bottom of my foot. Oh, yeah, thank you. Okay. So originally we had this.
Look at the mud in the jar now.
Originally we had this one going in, kind of catching some of that stuff in the bucket, and then going to a tiny PVC pipe like the other white ones. That's actually that one over there, laying on the ground. And it was so hard to keep it going. So
it also went through that little teeny sprayer nozzle pipe.
yeah. Oh yeah. We had the sprayer nozzle that's on there too. So I went and got the big Mama Jamma, and we did the stand-up jar instead of the end of the jar thing. But this guy right here, I was trying to wait for it to clear up just a little bit. Comes in right there, flows out through here, flows down the little creek side over to my bridge.
I got something nice to do.
So I'm gonna come over here and show you how my bridge works.
Oh, every one of them.
All of them flowing. The ground was kind of packed down pretty good behind it this morning, babe. So, yeah, this one flows to wherever I decide to put my next plants or wherever I see some more corn pop up at, like this.
Random.
Boom. Little baby corn.
I probably killed a dozen of them.
Right here. Yeah, Pat probably killed some of them. I think I have like 22 corn growing out of here right now.
Actual solid growing right now.
So I'm pretty sure, even if you did kill a couple, that we're still going to be good on corn. And then I know I planted some in here, but it doesn't get as much water. It hasn't been getting enough water, or as much water. And Daddy didn't know in the beginning that I had anything even down there.
Lately it's been getting water.
Oh wow, is that a rock? No.
That's one of my fucking bones.
It's my dog's bone that he thinks is his, and really it's Dad's.
Look right there.
And there's my
Right next to the plant.
my
Right in front of the girls. See it right there?
right here.
Yeah, it's corn.
So I think that's too close to that. I think it's so. You, my little friend, are probably gonna have to pop up and move down the line.
Line roll.
And then,
Oh my gosh, I got so many bugs in my socks.
yeah, socks in this area don't mix very well. So we're just looking for corn. I had it marked out pretty well with Jody and Brett's compost and like the perlite mixture. But I lost a couple of them in the mix.
It wasn't weeded very good, so.
Yeah. So, and then here's a couple more. Our little trails don't come down here yet. There's two more right there. There's one there. There's one there. One. Couple there. One there. And I'm pretty sure that's the last little baby one.
The water trail does come down here. It just comes from up there where the top tomatoes are.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
But
That's our last one, I
corn
think,
right
right there. I got that one, didn't I?
I don't know.
I showed it? Yeah, I think so.
And then there's one right there.
Oh, yeah, see? This one right here
One right here.
isn't a little baby tomato. I wish it would kick some butt for me because I really want to eat them because they are my favorite.
I need to put the superfood that I made on it and water it a lot.
Yellow cherry hybrid tomatoes. OMG, they are so good. Yeah.
More water and the superfood.
And this right here are some peppers. And they're not growing very big, but we all know pepper plants don't get super huge. They just usually get decent size and then just shoot you out peppers, pepper after pepper after pepper. This one right here, though, this little guy, he's a stick. Literally no leaves at all on him whatsoever. He's doubled in height and in leaves. Oh, baby. I'm not sure, but I think there may be a pepper in there. Like right about here. Okay, so, and then up here, these are my non-intentional garden grows for the year, but I will be super stoked if we get something out of them because I just happened to send somebody to our other trailer to check it out, and Dad comes back with some onions that had been there for a couple months, starting to grow in the oven. In the oven. Oh, Misfit, you are in my garden. You need to get out. I love you. You're a good girl. So, we've got onions. That one doesn't look like it's going to make it right there.
We should call them Orville oven onions.
That's cute, babe. All right, Missy, come around if you're coming around. So, there's a squash plant, sunflower, there, and there. And there's 2 tomato plants right here, too. They're not doing as good as my bushes down there. But we probably just need to, we just need to figure out how to increase their water and,
Black tarp is trying to help, but it's too high from the waterway. Where it is.
yeah, so these guys probably need to get above ground watered for now. Until we get them a little bigger and get their roots down there.
Hi, Mama Kitty.
What do you want, Lemon? I know you want to eat my fruits and vegetables. As long as you don't poop in here, we're good.
Just go out there and poop like I showed you.
There's Mama Kitty. She's got 5 kittens in the house. They're literally draining the life out of her. So.
Did you see the sunflower? Are you stepping on it? Oh, you almost.
Oh yeah, because you said, "Are you stepping on it?" So, I think.
That's a tomato right here.
Yeah, I think that this one right here is a tomato popping up, and that one right there, that guy. And those are what are they called? They're the good stuff. They are. Hey, get away from my plants. They're ones I just threw the seeds in here. They're another mini tomato, little baby edibles.
Tomato right there.
Will you stand in the shadow of this?
I personally can't wait to eat these.
Or will you put this in the shadow? Or shoot? Yeah, like, yeah.
This way?
Yeah. Yeah, see that gorgeous fruit right there? It's just tiny. Look at it. It's just a little squashy squash. My finger size. But I have a feeling here real soon we will have more squash than we know what to do with. So
I personally can't wait to eat these.
yeah, I've never eaten the flowers. That's something that Pat has taught me new this year, that you can eat the flowers.
Just wait till you taste them. You bread them with eggs. Oh, there's a tomato right there.
Yeah, I knew they were going to be everywhere, especially after you started digging your little trials out for these guys. What's
Bread 'em
this?
like you do an eggplant.
This is my piece de resistance.
Honey?
This big old baby. And it's shooting off huge leaves, babe. Look at it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
flowers, but no
Is
fruit
that
yet.
crook neck?
I think so. The tag's underneath there
Right
somewhere.
here. Tomato.
Yes.
Those flowers, you bread them with egg and milk and all that stuff like you would an eggplant, and you fry them.
All right. Well, I just wanted to show you what we got going on out here. Got this whole section from, you know,
Yep, crook neck.
there's your cactuses, or the cactuses on the property. There's that tree right there, and literally from here all the way down to what used to be a completely solid fence, but we put a gate so we can go out there almost all the way down there and across back to these trees and back on up to here. We've got plants. Anyways, I thought you might want to check it out. Even if you don't watch the whole video, I'll take a couple of good pictures, and I'll see you later.